Hello and welcome to our channel where we discuss topics related to health and well-being. Today's topic is about the impact of junk food on our brain. We all love junk food, but do we know how it affects our brain and overall health? In this video, we will discuss the scientific research studies that have been conducted to understand the relationship between junk food and our brain. What is junk food? Before we discuss the impact of junk food on our brain, let's define what junk food is. Junk food is any type of food that is high in calories, low in nutrients, and has little to no nutritional value. These foods include fast food, sugary drinks, fried foods, and processed snacks. Junk food and the brain. Research studies have found that consuming junk food has a negative impact on our brain's health. Here are some of the ways that junk food affects our brain. Junk food and addiction. Studies have shown that consuming junk food can lead to addiction-like behaviors. Junk food is high in sugar, salt, and fat, which activates the pleasure centers in our brain. This can lead to overeating and the development of addiction-like behaviors. Junk food and memory. Research has found that consuming a diet high in junk food can negatively impact our memory. Studies have shown that a high junk food diet can lead to decreased cognitive function, impaired learning, and memory loss. Junk food and depression. Research studies have found a link between consuming junk food and an increased risk of depression. A study conducted by the University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria and the University of Granada found that individuals who consumed a diet high in fast food had a 51% increased risk of developing depression. Junk food and brain structure. Research studies have found that consuming a diet high in junk food can lead to changes in the structure of our brain. A study conducted by the University of Montreal found that consuming a diet high in junk food for just 5 days led to changes in the areas of the brain responsible for learning, memory, and emotion. Junk food and brain inflammation. Studies have found that consuming a diet high in junk food can cause inflammation in the brain. Chronic inflammation has been linked to several neurological disorders, including depression, anxiety, and Alzheimer's disease. Junk food and dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that is responsible for feelings of pleasure and reward. Studies have found that consuming a diet high in junk food can cause an imbalance in dopamine levels in the brain, which can lead to decreased motivation, decreased pleasure from other activities, and an increased risk of developing depression. Junk food and gut health. The gut-brain axis is a bidirectional communication network between the gut and the brain. Studies have found that consuming a diet high in junk food can disrupt the gut microbiome, which can lead to a variety of health issues, including inflammation, obesity, and depression. Junk food and brain development. Research studies have found that consuming a diet high in junk food during childhood and adolescence can negatively impact brain development. A study conducted by researchers at Deakin University in Australia found that a diet high in junk food during adolescence led to cognitive deficits and changes in brain structure in adulthood. Junk food and sleep. Consuming a diet high in junk food has been linked to poor sleep quality. A study conducted by researchers at the University of Adelaide found that individuals who consumed a diet high in sugar and saturated fat had poorer sleep quality than those who consumed a healthy diet. The impact of a healthy diet on the brain. Research studies have found that consuming a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can have a positive impact on brain health. A study conducted by researchers at Rush University found that individuals who followed a Mediterranean-style diet had a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. Overall, these studies suggest that our diet can have a profound impact on our brain's health. By making healthier food choices, we can improve our brain's health and reduce our risk of developing neurological disorders. In conclusion, consuming a diet high in junk food has a negative impact on our brain's health. It can lead to addiction-like behaviors, memory impairment, an increased risk of depression, and changes in the structure of our brain. While it may be tempting to indulge in junk food, it's important to remember the negative impact it can have on our brain and overall health. By making healthier food choices, we can improve our brain's health and overall well-being. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more health-related content.